All right, so what we're looking at today is we're looking at transposing linear equations from intercept form to gradient form. So when it's in intercept form, it looks like where x and y are on the same sides of the equation. Gradient form is when you have y equals, and you can get mx plus c out of it very, very easily.
Yeah.
So in this case here, we want to take, so question one is 2x minus y equals 6, and the goal is to get it into gradient form, and then so I can quickly go, that's the gradient. So to do that, what we're going to do is we are going to rearrange it. Now I'm going to do it by hand. I'm going to show you how to do it on the CAS. So
Okay.
we've got 2x minus y equals 6. Now the important thing is to get y by itself, so that way we get y equals. Now the way I would go about doing it, so that I don't have to deal with many negative numbers, is I'm going to do the opposite of minus y here. What's the opposite of minus y?
Plus y.
So I'm going to add y to both sides. So 2x minus y plus y equals 6 plus y. Minus y plus y, they go away. And so I'm left with 2x equals 6 plus y. Now I've got plus y by itself. Beautiful, that's what we want. But I need that 6 to go away. So how do I get rid of the 6?
You subtract on both sides.
Yeah, so I'm going to subtract 6 from both sides. 6 minus 6 is 0. And then what I'm left with is, well, a mess of things underneath from a previous thing that I was working on. But I have y equals 2x minus 6.
Yeah.
And this is now in gradient form. I have a coefficient of x, and I have a constant at the end. So in this case here, this is gradient form, so it's mx plus c. C is minus 6, and m is 2. So state the gradient. The gradient is whatever m is, so the gradient is 2. So it's rearranging it so that it fits the pattern, so that you can just look at it and go, boop, that's what I need.
Okay.
So when we go over to the CAS, what we can do is we can use the solver equation. So interactive, and we can go solve equation. Now what you can do in here is you can just type 2x minus y equals 6, and then tell it you want the variable to be y.
So does this rearrange it for you?
Ta-da!
Okay.
And it
So it
rearranges.
was interactive, and then
Yeah, so interactive, advanced, solve.
solve. Okay. Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah. The CAS is very, very good. So if you wanted to solve or rearrange anything for a different variable, so for example, I can go back here and I can change that y to an x, and it will rearrange it so it's x equals for me instead.
Okay.
So if it's like that, where there's a definite answer,
Yep.
it will find the definite answer for you. But if it's got multiple variables and it doesn't know what to do quite, it will instead just rearrange it so that you get the thing that you want on the left and everything else on the right.
Okay.
So, and this will work for all of the ones that we are working on. So you don't necessarily have to go interactive, advanced, solve each and every time. You can go on your keyboard under Math 1, you will find solve bracket,
Yeah.
and then type in the equation you want to find the solution to. So we'll do 2b here, 4y equals 12, comma
Y.
y, and it will spit out the answer for you.
Okay, thank you so much.
That's right. So in this example I've just done here, confirm with me that you understand what's going on. What is the gradient of that solution I just worked out there?
So 2b,
Yeah, so it's for 2b, I've got it up there on my CAS.
1 over, x over 4.
So
1x over 4.
1 over 4, but what's that, and what's in front of the x?
Negative 1 over 4.
Yeah, so it's negative 1 over 4. So it's negative 1 over 4, it's the gradient, and then it has a intercept at 3.
So would we write that as negative 1, 4, and then x, or negative x over 4?
So the gradient doesn't include the x,
Okay.
so you would just write it as negative 1 over 4.
Okay, thank you.
And that's it.
Thank you, sir.